Hey guys, it's Fru and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Multiplayer Survival. So, in today's episode, we have a very exciting episode because, well, we're actually going to be doing quite a lot of stuff. So, you guys are probably asking yourself, why have I decided to do the intro of this video inside of the slime farm? I mean, obviously, we've got the beacon all set up now and stuff like that. But if you guys watched the last episode, you guys would have heard me say that I want to turn some of this underground area into a little bit of a secret room. So, we're going to be starting this episode off by getting that done, building a really awesome secret room, which I really have a good idea for. So, hopefully, it turns out how I hope it's going to turn out. So in fact, what I'm going to show you guys right now is all the materials I've been preparing for this secret underground base build. Now, it's quite a lot of materials and I spent quite a lot of hours actually gathering them. So if we head to these chests right now and go inside of this one, boom. As you guys can see, we have so much sand, so much gravel, so much andesite. And the reason that I have all this sand and gravel is because I'm actually going to be turning that into lime concrete so I can actually get a nice kind of design inside of the base. Hopefully it will make more sense when we actually start the build. So yeah, I've basically got a bunch of materials all ready to do this build. And then also later on in the episode, we've got some more exciting stuff going on because I'm pretty sure me and the others are actually going to be doing a little bit of exploring because we want to go ahead and try and find a jungle biome, also kind of like a packed ice area, and also like a terracotta biome. So we're going to be doing a little bit of exploring in today's episode. But let's just go over to this kind of temporary cactus farm I've made just to kind of get cactus for now. And also Spike's here. How you doing, Spike? Interesting as always, but guys, we're going to head over to this cactus farm right now that I've kind of set up just to get cactus for this build. Afterwards, we're probably going to make more of like a professional cactus farm, maybe even like an automatic one. But as you guys can see, this is what I'm working with to get my cactus at the moment. So I'm going to go ahead, farm all this up, and then let's head back down to the underground so we can start on this base. So let's just do it. Now, to make concrete, I'm pretty sure you've got to put sand and gravel like that and then put the dye you want in the middle. So there's green, but I actually want to turn this into lime real quick. So if I think we go down to the skeleton farm, there should be a bunch of bones down there, which I can turn into white dye. Actually, wait, no, I just remembered I actually have a load of white dye in this chest over here, so let's just turn this all into lime. All right, let's head back to the crafting table, put the white dye in, put the green dye in. Okay, so there's a bunch of lime. Let's put that in the middle, then put sand all around it, just like that, and then the gravel in the corners. Let's just do that real quick. Now, this gives us the powder, but I think what we actually have to do now is get a bucket of water and pour it all over the powder to actually turn it into concrete. All right, so I'm not sure what the best way to do this is, but I think I'm just going to go up like this in kind of 2 blocks up, all the way to the sky limit, and then just pour the water buckets on. Hopefully this works out. I mean, I don't know if this is the most efficient way to do it, but we'll see if it works. Okay, so I've also just remembered it does drop like sand, so we can just go ahead and do this. This is a much easier way of doing it than building all the way up. So let's just go ahead and keep dropping it like this, and then we should have a bunch of concrete. All right, so we're down to our last few blocks. Let's just place them like that, and then I think we can go ahead and put the water bucket down. Okay, so I think all we got to do is just put the water bucket and let it go down for a little bit. So if I take that bucket away, the water should go all the way down. Yeah, I think that's working. And also, on the bright side, if I put my netherite pickaxe here, we also have haste. So this is going to make this a lot more easier to mine. I'm glad we've got that beacon there. This is just going to make it so much easier. All right, so the water's going to go all the way down there. Let's just do it here as well. All right, and here. All right, so we should be good to mine it now. Let's see how quick it goes. All right, come on. All right, let's just go through. Okay, it's not that bad. It's honestly not that bad. I thought it was going to be worse than this. Alright, so we are all done with mining the lime concrete, as you guys can see. So I'm going to go ahead down to the mine right now, and I'm going to kind of mark out where I want the base to actually go. So I want to do it a little bit above bedrock, so I actually don't have bedrock as the floor. I kind of want it to be a little bit better than just the floor being bedrock and cobblestone and just all these random blocks. So it is going to look really nice. It's going to take a lot of time to kind of mine out more of the area and also build it. So I'm going to need to mark on the floor where I want the kind of middle of the base to be, and then we can work on the side rooms afterwards. So let's just get to that. Right, so right now what I'm actually doing is I'm marking out where I want the middle of the actual main room to be. So this is going to be kind of the middle room. Then we're going to have rooms going off there, and stuff like that. And then obviously we've got the main entrance here, and all of this kind of side stuff, like all the stone and stuff like that. I'm going to completely change that to all look really nice as well. So all this staircase will be completely redone as well. So guys, I think it's about time that we pretty much go ahead and get this build started. So let's just get to it and start this build. Alright, so we are with Zetro and Prod. Now, guys, you know that I've been working on a bit of a build, and you guys watching the video obviously know I've been working on the build as well. Now, after many hours, it is basically complete. I'm just going to say that it did take quite a lot of time. So, obviously, you guys haven't seen it. You guys watching this video right now haven't actually seen the final product. So, I'm going to show you guys, as well as all of you guys watching this video right now. So, are you ready to check out what I've been working on for all these hours?
Yeah, so excited.
Okay, so it is underground my house. If you guys go down here, you'll be able to see it any minute now. Well, you'll be able to see, like, the entrance of it. I've kind of redone the whole entrance. Now, boom. This may look a little bit different to what you guys are kind of familiar with. Are you ready to go check it out? It's honestly, I think it's a really nice build. I quite like it. All right, you ready? You ready to go down? Yeah. I'm just going to walk backwards so you guys can see it first. All right. Zetro, seriously? All right, so Zetro's back from collecting all of his stuff. All right, you guys ready to look at it? All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right, so this is the main room right here. What do you guys think of the main one?
It's really cool.
This is sick.
All right, so let me actually explain what the rooms are for. So in this room right here is where I'm going to be storing all of my valuables for now, I guess. So this is where it goes. We got the diamonds in here. We got the gold in here. We got the iron, the lapis, the redstone, the emeralds. We got all of it in here. We got some armor stands for decoration. So what do you guys think of this little room here?
Really nice. I really like it.
There is also a little storage room as well. So, you know, the storage room at the top of my base isn't really the best. So this is more of like kind of a bit of an organized storage. So yeah, it's pretty much got all my stuff in. So this is like the storage room. It's a nice organized one. And now the last room, which is actually a room which I think we can all get a bit of use out of here. This is the potion room. So it's got all the brewing stands. It's got the cauldron, and also it's got a bunch of ingredients as well. So in this chest, there's going to be a bunch of ingredients for brewing. There's obviously in the middle, we've got a 9x9 beacon. You can't see the bottom layer, but yeah, it is actually a 9x9 fully working beacon, which I've managed to fit inside this base. So guys, what are we thinking?
I think it's amazing.
I like
Really good job.
This is the final result of the build. Honestly, guys, I'm really happy with how it turned out, and it did take a long time because I had to keep going, getting the materials for the build, and then coming back to actually build it. So, I mean, this is what it's like, and I just realized we got a little fault over there with the trapdoor. Let me just go ahead and fix that real quick right there. All right, let's see if it worked, and has it worked? Yes, all right, it's worked perfectly. All right, guys, so we're at the villager farm right now, and Prod has literally just found a villager. Is it this guy right here? With Unbreaking 3. This took us so long to get in the last one, and we didn't even get it, but we've actually got it right now. Oh my, we've actually got an Unbreaking 3 villager. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy it, put it on my elytra, and then me and Prod are going to go and explore. So Prod, what are we looking for exactly? Like a ice biome or a jungle or a terracotta biome, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put the Unbreaking on my elytra, and then we're going to go on a little bit of an exploration. So let's just go. All right, so as you guys can see right now, we have the Unbreaking 3 book in our hands. So what we're going to go ahead and do is put it on our elytras. And also, if you guys can see over there, we have the stables. So I basically said in the last episode, if you guys have any good name suggestions, I'm going to be choosing one from the comments and putting your name and also the name you suggested on the stable. So we are going to be doing that later on in the episode. But real quick, if you guys have any ideas for what I should name my elytra and also what I should name the new underground base, then make sure you guys comment them down below as well, and we'll basically choose one for the next episode. But real quick, let's just take off our elytras real quick and put on the Unbreaking book. So it's only going to cost us 4 enchantment levels. So as I said, guys, if you do have any names for the elytra, feel free to comment them down below. Boom, there we go. We have the mending and the elytra, and I also have a sweeping edge book here, which we are going to put on my sword later. And let's go exploring with Prod. I also think I have some quartz in this shulker box right now. So yeah, I've got some quartz here. So if me and Prod's elytras are going to break, they obviously have mending on. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this nether quartz. So if we do get low on durability, we can just mine the quartz and get our XP back. So yeah, let's actually go. So we are with Prod right now, so we are all ready to go. We got all our potatoes, we got all the fireworks ready. So let's just go ahead and set on our adventure and see if we can find anything good.
I feel like we haven't gone in like that direction.
Alright guys, so we're just going to go ahead and go in a random direction. We don't think we've explored over here, so we're just going to go ahead and see if there's anything interesting to see. Alright, so our first find here is a sunken ship. And Prod, did you loot it? What did it have? Anything interesting? Anything worth it?
It's a leather cap.
Alright, so we stumbled across a temple right next to the village. Alright, let's see if there's anything good in this. Oh wait, be careful because there are traps down here, right?
Wait, be careful because we don't even let a block land on it, because that will make it.
Oh, true.
That will activate it.
Alright, let me break the pressure plate. Oh, okay. Free TNT, I'll take it. Alright, let's see if there's anything good in these. Ooh, some diamonds. Okay, saddle in here, nothing too interesting. Iron horse armor. Oh, golden apple, though. We've literally just found a golden sword with mending on it right next to where the buried treasure area was at this fallen nether portal. That's actually not even bad. I'm just going to take that just because it's got mending on it. Why not? All right, guys, so we've literally traveled for thousands of blocks and we haven't found anything. So we're kind of thinking about going back before we run out of fireworks because I've easily used like 2+ stacks. All right, so as you can see, we have made it back home. Me and Prod did not get any luck with a packed ice biome, which is what I really want. I just want a packed ice biome and I'll be just so happy. So guys, I'm not giving up because as you guys can see, I've refueled with a bunch of fireworks. So we're going to keep on going and exploring to try and find a packed ice biome. So guys, let's just go. Oh my, yes, we finally found one. After all this time of looking, we finally found a packed ice biome. Oh my, I cannot tell you guys how happy I am. Wait, hello? Wait, what is that skeleton? Jeez. All right, so the skeleton just dropped an arrow of slowness, and now I've got slowness on me. But guys, we have finally done it. We have finally found a packed ice biome. Now, I'm pretty sure I brought my silk touch pickaxe with me with literally just silk touch on it, as you guys can see. So let's go ahead and let's get some of this packed ice. I cannot tell you guys how happy I am. Let's get it. There it is. Oh my, I'm just so happy I finally found one. All right, I guess I'm just going to get as much packed ice as I can. I'm going to try and get as many stacks, maybe like 4 or 5 stacks, maybe even more. We'll just have to see how long our pickaxe is going to last. So let's just go ahead and see how much packed ice we can get. So I've been mining it for not even that long, and we've already got around about 3.5 stacks or something like that. So we're just going to keep on going, and I think we can get actually probably like 8 stacks of this or something crazy like that. So I mean, 8 stacks would be great, but I don't even know if I eventually going to be able to fit that. And plus I do have a shulker box over there, so let's not lose that, and let's see if we can fill that up as well with packed ice. Okay, so we are now up to about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks of packed ice. All right, let's just keep going though. And on the bright side, our pickaxe isn't even halfway. I've been gathering packed ice for quite a while now, and as you guys can see, we have so many stacks. If we just put it all in here, we literally have about 22 stacks or so of packed ice. ice in here, so I think that's going to be enough. I do want to use this packed ice in the future, so it will be going to use, but guys, we are going to make our way back home, but I'm pretty sure on the way home, we go past the end portal. So on the way home, I'm actually going to stop off at the Enderman Farm, get enough XP so I can put this sweeping edge book onto this sword, so that will then make this sword one of the best swords you can actually get in the game. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Then I think we're also going to be naming the stables. So let's just go back and let's get to the Enderman Farm. All right, so here we are at the staircase down to the Ender portal. So what we're going to do, we're going to go through the end portal and then we're going to make our way over to the Enderman Farm. And I think I want to get to maybe like level 50 or something, because I'm pretty sure to get sweeping edge on this sword, it's going to cost a lot of XP points or XP levels. So yeah, I think it's going to take quite a lot. So I want to get to like level 45 to 50 to make sure I can definitely put the enchantment on the sword. So let's just go through and let's make our way to the XP farm. Okay, so here we go. We've made it to the end of the path. Let's just see how much XP we can get. As I said, I want to get to level 50 or something around there just so I can make sure that the sweeping edge book can definitely go on the sword. All right, so as you can see, I'm at level 45 right now, about to hit level 46. So I think that's going to be good enough to put the sweeping edge on my sword and then also have some levels left over. Okay, so I'm going to leave the end, put sweeping edge on my sword, and then of course we are going to be naming the stables, which I have said we're going to be doing quite a lot in this episode, but I really want to do it. So as soon as we get back, is put sweeping edge on our sword and then name the stables. So let's just go ahead and get back to our house. So let's go inside the powerhouse, which is obviously where we keep our anvil. So let's just go over to this right now. And guys, look at our silk touch pickaxe. Oh, there's a creeper right there. Oh, geez, go away. Oh my, that was a jump scare. I literally didn't even notice until last minute. Oh, okay, game, please do not scare me like that again. But guys, as you can see, our silk touch pickaxe is probably going to break soon. So I'm going to have to repair it with some diamonds, maybe even put mending on it. I mean, I think you can put mending on silk touch if you have it in your offhand, right? I mean, maybe, I don't know. But guys, let's go ahead and look at the amount of packed ice we have. We have so much, but let's quickly go to the anvil. Okay, 37 levels. Let's actually rename it as well. All right, so we're going to rename it to the God Sword, and boom, as you guys can see, we now have a sword with sharpness 5, looting 2, which I do need to get looting 3 on it, fire aspect 2, unbreaking 3, mending, and also sweeping edge 3. And I mean, how much is it to rename our pickaxe to God Pickaxe? 32 levels. Okay, I mean, that is doable, but probably not right now. So now let's just go grab a sign and actually name the stable. So I need to actually go and grab a sign for that. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of signs in a chest, or if not, I can just make one with the wood, but I'm pretty sure I already do have some signs left over. Okay, so I'm outside of the stables right now, and I do have the sign. So what we're going to go ahead and do is put the sign right here with the person's name and also the name they suggested. I just also want to say a massive thank you to all of you guys that did leave name suggestions down below in the comments. It was really, really awesome reading through them all, but I think I found one which I really, really like. So let's just go ahead and put it right here. All right, so the name we have gone with is the Horse Hotel. I don't know why, I really, really like this. So a huge thank you to you for coming up with that name. I really, really like it, and we all do appreciate it. So guys, we are now calling this the Horse Hotel. And also feel free down below in the comments to give name suggestions for my horse, because we don't actually have a name for him yet. So if any of you guys want to help me find a name for this guy, then let me know. The brand new name for the stables is actually the Horse Hotel. I really, really like it. So as I said, we all really appreciate it. But yeah, if any of you guys want to help me name this horse, then feel free. But guys, let's just go over back to our underground base, because I think it is about time that we do in this video. So hopefully you guys did enjoy it. It was honestly really, really awesome building this base. So guys, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you join the Discord and have a great rest of your day, guys, and peace.